First of all, ignore the mess in the background, but you guys, I'm finally back in my dorm. I changed my shirt, as you can probably tell, and I'm whipping out my camera right now because I wanted to show you guys this freaking skin tint on my face right now. So usually like the dining hall like opens up at a certain time, like it closes and then like reopens for like dinner, right? And usually that's like 4 o'clock. So I went to the dining hall to go eat and they're like, oh yeah, it's closed right now, we're gonna be eating outside. I'm like, okay. We have this flyer that says GGC Lollapalooza, and it's supposed to be like a little event outside in the lawn of our school. So I decided, let me just put some makeup on in case I want to take some pictures, right? Discovered that I had some samples that I haven't really like touched at all, and one of them was Sidonessa Myric's Yummy Skin Tint. And you guys, my skin, like, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but this is probably one of the best products I've ever used. And my mom always told me like, oh, try some skin tints, and I've always felt like, because I felt like I've had things to cover, I've been not the best like with my skin and whatnot, I've always been like a foundation girly, but I don't know, I fear Sidonessa Myric's has changed my mind. But I just wanted to give you guys like a taste of this, and then I'll see you when the makeup is finished, because I might take some pictures in like the buildings, maybe not outside. I just want it to look cute or feel cute, but oh my goodness, this skin tint is amazing. Okay, so we're back with the finished makeup look. I have never felt this good about my face before. Okay, I mean I have, but I feel so freaking good about my face. Look at this. Need to get my hands on the Sidonessa Myric's skin tint. I have to, like, I literally have no other choice. Low-key regret trying the sample because it's made me fall in love, and now I'm like going to be thinking about it 24/7 until it's in my hands in the full-size bottle. I need that. I need it. I need it like SpongeBob needed water when he was trying to thug it out in Sandy's house and realized he needed water real bad. Yeah, that's how much I need the Sidonessa Myric's skin tint. I accidentally left my camera in my dorm, so I had to come back and grab it, but the event has started. It's been an hour. It started at 6. It's like 6:40 something. I don't think I realized how long I've been like taking pics, actually getting ready, or what it was, but I'm about to head back to the event. I have a wristband so I can just like walk back in, but there's so much stuff. I'm gonna get a t-shirt made, I'm gonna get some popcorn, stuff like that. We had an event kind of like this last semester, but I didn't really like do much of the activities, but I'm gonna try to do something now. I'm gonna be going solo dolo because like none of my friends are coming, or they're off campus or just not answering me, so I'm not sure if they're showing up or not. But hey, some stuff you just gotta do alone, and I'm a big introvert anyway, so I really don't mind doing stuff alone sometimes. But I'll see you when I get to the event. I'm hoping you can hear me because it's kind of loud in the background, but the event is super fun. We've got some games. There's like a giant thing of like beer pong. I don't know if you can see the big solo cups, but the event is going really nice so far, and the sun is setting and it looks really nice. So I'm glad to be outside. On my way back to my dorm, I have this little balloon dog and then this cat. I literally waited like a solid hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. So I was originally supposed to get a t-shirt, then the guy didn't feel well, so then he stopped doing t-shirts, and it's only 3 cats. I hope he feels better, but I'm tired and my feet are really starting to hurt, and I have to wipe my shoes off because it had rained literally like hours into the morning. I think it stopped raining like maybe around like 1 a.m. in the morning, so the grass was still really wet. And I've been outside in nothing but white shoes, so the grass and dirt are all over my brand new shoes that I literally just had only for a month. 1 month, and that's about it. I don't want to stain my shoes, so I'm gonna have to like wipe them down as soon as I get back to my dorm. But I'll see you there because holy crap, I am so tired. Okay, Okay, so I just made it back to my dorm. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's like 9:40 something. I literally am so happy I went out in black jeans because my hands are literally dirty. Like, I don't know if you guys can see all that, but so I'm about to clean my room a little bit, change out of these dirty clothes. No, I need to first wash my face, then put my stuff up, then change my clothes, and then I'm knocking out for the day. And I'll show you everything I got, which is like really two things in the morning because I'm tired and honestly I think I'm done vlogging for the day. So I will be seeing you in the next morning. Hi, it's the next morning. Well, really afternoon, but I ate at the dining hall. I just got back like an hour ago and changed into my lounging clothes so I'm not in the bed with my outside clothes on. As promised, I'm going to be showing you what I got from the little event thing, which is really like one thing and another thing. It's probably going to be gone within the next couple of days, but doesn't matter. So first, we had this cute little balloon dog. It's literally so cute. And it's softly walking around with balloon shapes and everything, and I wasn't sure what it was doing. Then I found the guy and he made it for me and I was so happy. And then like 5 other people were like, where do you get it from? So I'm like having to point in the direction. Anyways, well, the balloon dog is so cute. And then secondly, what I'm most excited about is I got this cute little hat. Okay, so I originally was supposed to have gotten a shirt because when I got to the event, it was like an hour later. Like the event started at 6. I got there at like 6:40 something, so like almost an entire hour later. And so I was in line to get some shirts made. Waited in line for a long time. I think I was in line for about like a solid like 30 minutes, which I know isn't super duper long, but I was in line for like 30 minutes and they were like, okay, we're like taking a break and so can you guys come back in 30 minutes. I was a little bit frustrated, but I was like, okay, cool. Come back in line, still not doing t-shirts, leave, come back for a second time, still not doing shirts, leave, come back for a third, still not doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of annoyed at first, but then I had to remember it's really hot outside. It was like 87 degrees by this point. This guy has been here for like, I think this is like a solid 2 hours now, and at the end of the day, he does not have to be doing this. This is not something that he needs to do. Like, he's doing this because he wants to, he enjoys making it. So I had to get outside of myself and realize it's not that big of a deal. So I just ended up getting a hat instead, and to be quite honest, I'm actually glad I got the hat because I'm probably gonna be wearing this hat a lot more. But got this hat. They had different colors. It was like blue, pink, green, black, and then oh yeah, I got the blue. So we had that. Oh, and then yellow. So I got the blue. This really cute baby blue color because blue is actually my favorite color now. Pink is still up there, but like pink and blue are my favorite colors. It says my name, and I'm super happy about it. But just want to show you guys this. I'm about to do next. I think the dining hall closes and then when it reopens, I'm gonna go. But I think I'm gonna restart watching The Summer I Turned Pretty because I had started that series when it first came out, but I got kind of bored and like never finished it. And I just saw the trailer for like the new season, so I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna try to give it a second chance. So I'm gonna try to watch that and then we'll give my opinions. I already know Belly is going to annoy the shit out of me just from the stuff I have seen, because I've seen clips from like the other seasons and I love her to death, but oh my goodness, she was getting on my nerves. of the day now. I'm about to get up and go to the dining hall and like try to eat before it closes because it closes in like another hour. But today it's been a good day so far. As you saw, I went and saw the screening for a short film that I participated in for a friend, and I actually had a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, I was giving myself secondhand embarrassment, and I also asked a stupid question during class, which I still feel so stupid for. It is what it is. I also had to buy a new cord for my computer because I noticed after like 80%, it went charged, and then it said like computer not charging or laptop not charging, and it would get to 80%, and then that's about it. Like even when plugged up, it would start dying or the battery would lower. So I went and got another cord from the bookstore because now they officially sell like Apple products. Just went and picked up a new cord. So finally, after like 3-4 days, it's fully charging now, which takes stress off of me because I have photos coming up and I don't need my laptop dying. But I'm about to get redressed and I'll see you in the dining. Hi you guys, if you can't tell, I'm about to go to sleep. The hair is wrapped. I applied some mousse because I need to rehydrate this hair. It's looking a little dry right now. But I actually just came back from late night breakfast like 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. We were supposed to get dinner and then dip because usually the dining hall closes at like 7:30. But they were having late night breakfast from like 8:30 to 10. So I just decided to sit there. I was actually kind of worried that they were gonna like kick me out because usually they like close the doors and there's like a really long line extending sometimes all the way like out of the building. So I was worried I was gonna get in trouble, but I just sat there because I wanted to remain in the booth I was at because the booths are kind of private. But I just remained where I was, and then I got in line and got my food, and the food was okay. But honestly, I had a good time. I ate the breakfast there. I'm full, so now I can go to sleep, and I'll be seeing you in the morning. Okay, hi. I'm actually just waking up pretty hard now. As I mentioned earlier, my sister had woken up. As I mentioned earlier, my sister had called me and woke me about my sleep, so I was kind of cranky all day and really tired. So after I ate, came to my room and took a nap. And I did not immediately fall asleep, or even for that long, so I have about 40-ish minutes. So I have my clothes back on, I'm about to put my shoes back on, and then the dining hall. Okay, hi. It's been an hour. I'm back at my dorm. I've been just chilling out in my room for a second. I decided to give you a peek of my room only because A, I'm about to clean it, and B, it's obviously not going to be a last for long, especially because I'm about to be packing up. I'm going to give you like a view of what we're looking right before and then give you an after. So like starting off with this is like the bedside table. I have to clean under this out, and then, I don't know why I said it like that. I need to clean out the drawer, obviously. Then we get over here. These are just a bunch of boxes. This red box right here is from Christmas. Ooh, I'm gonna put on my house shoes so no one gets a peek of my feet. We have this box from Christmas, and then one of these two came with like my laptop sleeves. So actually no, these are from Christmas, so I have to throw these away. As I said, I need to clean this whole area off. I need to like repack my makeup and my makeup brushes and everything. I have my dresser. I'm not going to be throwing these away, obviously. And then you get over here. A lot of this was for my birthday. This still has some of my birthday gifts from Irene. Everything else I can throw away. This is a box of like a air fryer. Art supplies, my suitcase, and obviously my trash can. And then you get to my closet, which isn't as bad. It's just my suitcase. This is the box where my makeup is. This is where all my dirty clothes is. Some of the stuff is hanging off the drawer, so yeah. And then we finally get to under my bed, and this is where all of my boxes from my sister's storage. So I have to pack all of this back up, give that to my brother, and then I will be done. Off my phone because I don't feel like pulling my camera out right now, but it's pretty sunny outside right now. It feels really nice. It's supposed to rain today, but I guess not. Hopefully not. I'm about to head to the library because my friend texted me saying she wanted to hang out. I asked her where she was and she hasn't responded yet, so I'm just gonna sit in the library. I'm just gonna sit in the library until she does, but that's how the day's going so far. Okay, so I made it to the library. Again, like I was actually really blinding, like trying not to squint, but I made it to the library. As I mentioned, my friend Cody, she didn't feel my well. She was wanting to hang out a little bit today, and I said yeah. So then I like texted her and asked her where she was. She still hasn't responded to me, so I'm just gonna sit in the library because there's like a few study rooms that you can reserve like throughout the library and in a couple of other buildings as well. So I like went all the way up to like the 3rd floor. It's like a little bit more private, I guess. There's not that much people up here because this is supposed to be the quietest area of the library. You have to be like super quiet to be up here. But I'm going to try to study a little bit. I also do need to pack up my stuff like seriously when I get back to my room because my younger brother is coming by tomorrow morning to take my stuff to my dad's house, and then my sister's gonna come back after I'm done with finals, so I'm gonna pack up the rest of my stuff. I also need to meet with my friend slash groupmate to do this presentation that we have due during finals week. I still do not know why she's making us do our final presentation during finals week, but it is what it is. I'm not really complaining because we get pizza, so at least we get to eat while we're on the agenda so far too. Okay, I really need to lock the F in because I don't think I realized how close the 5th was until now. The 5th is literally 3 days away. So I definitely need to lock in. I'm about to like upload this PowerPoint to Quizlet to make like flashcards to study those. Holy crap, I don't know. My friend's calling me. Sorry about that, my friend called. I don't know what I was talking about, but yeah, I need to log in. I need to pack up my room, start writing my notes or like on my cheat sheet card, and then yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness, yeah, I don't think I realized how close the 5th actually was. I'm a little worried, but oh yeah, that's what I was saying. You can like upload like PowerPoints to Quizlet and like makes it like a test for you. I think it also does the flashcards. I don't know if that's a feature before, but it definitely is now. But while I'm waiting for my friend to come meet me in this little study room, I need to log in and actually start studying so that way I do not fail this test because my grades literally depend on it.
Is it? Oh no.
Yeah, that part I actually mess with.
They look really good.
They do.
That's about it though. And this is supposed to be a performance song?
That's what people are saying to make themselves feel better about it. It probably is, honestly, because it was kind of funny because they even made a song without before, like a draft. It was like, I had to hear it a couple times to get it. I'm like, it can't be that bad, but no.
Not a Hummer limo. I bet ain't nobody gonna touch that bucket sandwich again. I guess the flies got to it first.
Yeah. I actually kind of like that part a little bit.
If the best thing about your song is the hook,
there's a problem.
that's a problem. It's pretty cool music.
I'm gonna text store with Cody because she needs to get a new charger. And I didn't want to be left in the study room alone, even though that's what I was before she got there. Oh my goodness, look, this is so cute. Okay, she didn't see that. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. We've been in the study room for 2 hours pretty much now. I'm actually about to leave and go to the dining hall. So I'm gonna reserve this room at like 11 o'clock, and I was like waiting for someone to come, but no one is coming yet, and it's 11:30. I'm getting kind of hungry again, so I'm gonna leave here and head to the dining hall and eat, and then go back to my room and pack because, like I said, my brother is coming tomorrow morning to grab all my lunch boxes and take them to my dad. I need to have that packing ready for him because I already have a feeling he's gonna be like rushing and like I don't feel like arguing. So. Mentioning this, and it's probably gonna annoy him, but my brother's coming by to get a good chunk of my stuff in my room tomorrow morning because plans on the weekend. The original plan was going to come on the weekend, but he's like, I have plans, so I have to come tomorrow morning. I was like, cool. I'm gonna start with my makeup day today, really, because that's like really the only thing I have to pack up. Everything else is kind of just putting some stuff back in there, which I guess is technically it, but I feel like this is gonna take me the longest. We'll see though. So my plan is to leave out stuff like makeup that I actually plan on grabbing every day or like use daily, and then pack up the rest of my stuff that I don't really reach for that much, like my Patrick Ta blushes. No hate to Patrick Ta, I just feel like his powder blushes and specifics are way too pigmented, which I know is kind of like crazy given you want makeup to be pigmented, but I feel like the blushes are too pigmented and it can give clown very quickly and be very messy very quickly, and I just do not want those type of problems. So I am going to be putting that up. I also have my like NARS blushes that I ran out of that I really should probably throw away, but for whatever reason I'm going to hold on to them. So just, yeah, like some of these are going to go back in the boxes. I can hear like I love the package and stuff like that, so just stuff that I don't really use and like don't need and don't really reach for that often are going to go back in the box. And like I said, I'm gonna ask my dad to like put it in like the closet somewhere because I don't really want stuff I put on my face sitting in the garage. I just feel like that's gonna be super unsanitary, and I would have to like sanitize all of my makeup so quickly. But I'm actually gonna try to start now, maybe actually give myself a break because I'm a little tired. I've been running around literally all day. I'm actually just not getting back to my dorm. I've been up and out since like 7-something a.m. and it's almost 1 in the afternoon. So hi, let me start off with an apology. I completely forgot to film this part because I was like so engrossed with this conversation with my dad. But my desk is done. Obviously, like it's not completely cleaned off. I have some other stuff. This is the charger to my Apple Watch. This is going in my bag. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this charger because I don't have the camera with me right now. My hat, and then obviously this is getting packed up. This is all the stuff I want to keep with me until my sister comes. It's like my makeup brushes, my immediate makeup, but I'm fine with not putting in the bag. My setting powder that I don't have the box for anymore, and then these are the powder highlights from Rare Beauty that for whatever reason breaks like super easily, so I was super scared of them like breaking in the box. So I have to clean this off, and then I need to start working on this here drawer next because this is probably going to be super stressful for me. I hate having to go through all that paper, but it is what it is. And also I need to pull out my papers that I will be using for my cheat sheet. I got my desk done. Now it's just kind of like time to, like I said, clean out that part right here and then like move all the boxes because my brother is coming tomorrow morning. I I also need to pack up my shoes. I am going to be so busy within the next hour, but it's okay because I low-key did this to myself. Okay, hello you guys. It's the next morning. I literally woke up about like 5 minutes ago, but as soon as I woke up, I noticed like this like kind of pink glowish around my room, so I like turned my head and okay, that's a lot better. It's pretty like cute outside. It's like orange and blue, kind of how it is at sunset. Really nice. I need to finish packing my shoes and everything. Like I said, I just have to put a few clothes back in like the winter clothes boxes and everything else like that because it is summer. I don't need my winter clothes anymore. And then I also will need to pack my shoe, and that's it. And I'll be going with my younger brother. I guess he'll text me when he's on his way. That boy sleeps late, so he's probably not gonna wake up till around like 10, maybe. And I know that's still kind of early, but that's really early for him because usually my boy doesn't wake up till like 12 or in the afternoon. Pretty hard sleeper. I wish I could sleep for that long, but I feel like I have an internal alarm clock because I always wake up at 6 or a little bit past 6. I'm not really sure why. Hopefully that doesn't happen as much during summer because I would really like my sleep, but I'm gonna just rest a little bit more and then get up and finish packing. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hi. As you can see, my boxes are packed and ready to go. This is going in Ben's truck, and then I also have something right here, which is my shoes, and then everything else I'm like waiting for my sister to come get. I also need to grab this little mirror makeup thingy and put it in the boxes, but I'm done packing, and now I can get dressed real quick. I need to grab this because my brother is supposed to be coming out very soon. I need to text him and make sure he's on his way, but I need to eat real quick because I'm starving, and I have been packing since like 7 in the morning, and it's only like 9 something still. Okay, hi you guys, I'm back in my dorm. It's really dark outside. I'm using a mic, but if you can hear that in the background, please do not mind it. My roommate is like packing up her room to move out. But anyways, I just randomly remembered that I have an entire microphone that I got last semester that I've barely used. Oh my goodness, okay, that's actually getting kind of distracting. Came home from came back to my room after eating and fell right asleep because I was so tired. I'm just not getting up and it's almost 10:30, so you know I was tired. And that's kind of crazy because I actually got like a full night's rest last night because I don't know if it's gonna rain tonight, but night before it started like storming outside, and you know rain sounds hit different in person in real life than on your phone, and so I slept the entire night for like the first time in like months. My sleep pattern has been kind of rough lately, so I have been a bit grumpy and like not wanting to get out of bed, especially for my morning classes. And usually the class for the exam I'm taking tomorrow is at 9:30, but the exam starts at 8, so I need to be there like a whole like hour and a half earlier than usual, which is fine. I don't know how long I'm going to be in there, to be quite honest, because it's going to be a makeup of like everything we've covered in the semester so far, which makes a lot of sense. So I think it's like 100 questions, might be 50, but I think it's like 100 questions. Oh yeah, it's 100 questions. She's making us do like scantrons, but she's bringing her own, so all we need to bring is like our cheat sheet and our pencils to actually fill out said scantron. And right now what I'm about to do is finish the cheat sheet because I got started in the library. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared because we have to fit like everything we've covered so far onto this one cheat sheet, and like the first lecture kind of even took up like a good chunk of the card, so I'm a bit nervy. I'm gonna have to like really try and just put all the stuff that I'm not familiar with on this card, and like everything else that I know I have down pat, just kind of leave it there. But yeah, it is time to finally finish this cheat sheet so that way I can ace my exam tomorrow. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry for the messy appearance. I got lost in track of time, and it's like 7:50 something, so I'm literally rushing to pack my stuff. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry for like the messy like update. So I was studying up till like 4 a.m. Excuse me, not 4, but like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I still hadn't completed my cheat sheet because I wanted to like add as much information as possible. So it's like, no problem, I'll finish it in the morning, right? Well, morning's coming, and I'm like finishing writing it, and I look up, it says 7:50. I am still in my pajamas. I start freaking out. I literally have on the same pair of jeans from yesterday because it was kind of just lying there, and I really don't like that, but honestly I kind of didn't have a choice because my exam is at 8 and it's 7:50 something, so I have literally 4 minutes to spare, and I'm not gonna make it to class in 4 minutes. So I just texted one of my group mates like, hey, tell I'm running a little bit late. She should be understanding because she's a really like pretty sweet professor, but I'm freaking out so badly. Holy shit, this is not a good way to start off the day, not at all. I literally don't know what to do. I'm like trying not to cry right now because I'm like, that's not gonna help me. I'm speed walking. I haven't even eaten anything for breakfast, so that's definitely not helping me. But again, this is all on me because I should have finished it last night. But whatever. I'm going to leave this here, and I'll go take my exam, and I'll let you know how it goes when I get back. Hey guys, I'm back in my room. As you can see, I got the final done. That's one down, another to go. But I think I did okay. Honestly, I'm fine with having a 70 bucks. I'm already doing pretty well in the class, so 70 I don't think will knock me down that badly. As you saw earlier, I was like panicking and like rushing to get to the building because I was like in the zone of finishing my cheat sheet and looked up and saw that it was 7:50, and it usually takes me 10 minutes to get across campus. So I literally like rushed to get dressed and was booking it to that room, and I got there right as the timer started for the test. We were given like 2 hours, but I got it done like an hour and like 15 15 minutes-ish. Like I said, I think I did okay. There was some stuff that I forgot and didn't write on my cheat sheet, but honestly I think I did pretty well, and I feel I still pass. Like I said, as long as I get like a 75 or above, I'm pretty cool with that. But I think this is going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching my uni diaries, and I'll be seeing you in the next season. Bye!